To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video, guys. Today we got a new team of the week. I'm gonna go just through the content that the EA brought and then tell you guys what I did this week, how I made massive coins and almost doubled my coinage during team of the year. I didn't double it yet. I set my goal to double it towards 12th of February when we get another market crash, preferably even lower. The cards will be way cheaper than, in my opinion, the peak of the market should be this Friday. So if you got any high-end cards to sell them there. But what I'm trying to say is that I set myself a goal to double my coins till then, but it seems like I will be able to double it close to the end of this month or at the start of the next one. It's gonna be way sooner. I'm gonna tell you what was my strategy so you can actually apply it yourselves in the upcoming trades or anything like that. But yeah, let's just go into the latest content. EA dropped pretty surprisingly good team of the week this week. I thought it's gonna be way worse. Could we expect the team of the week SBC dropping? I don't know, but the new team of the week 18, is quite nice. And I do think that the red picks this time out should give out something. I mean, at least like fodder cards like Benzema or someone like that. Let's hope for it. I mean, these are not the top tier cards, of course, but it's way better than what I've packed thus far in any of the team of the weeks. So hopefully we get something good. Other than that, I do also see this dude as a right wing as a silver star objective right now, which is quite solid. If you want to complete it, you can go through the objectives in the silver squad objectives and just get this quite nice looking Premier League card. The problem is the agility and balance that I just don't like that much, and even some of the stats in like the 79 stamina or anything like that, I would be expecting that it would be more upgraded or something like that. If it was a 74 rare card before, they could have brought him to a gold card and it should be way higher. However, the medium also kills it for me. Either way, it's a free card. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna complete it and see how he does in as a super sub in those silver objectives. A lot of you have also asked me when to buy the team of the years. If we look at the past trends, usually the team of the year is cheapest 10 days after the full team of the year is in packs, usually around 10 days. So what I expect is, and what the Foot Calendar site where they usually kind of predict when such events will happen in FIFA are quite correct. They're saying that they predict that the team of the year is going to be in packs as the full team of the year until Sunday. Of course, this is nothing yet confirmed, but it's quite, you know, it's logical that EA would keep it up until Sunday, then bring no content, make stuff rise. I'm gonna also tell you about my trading strategy and how to make those investments, where to buy, who to buy at that stage to make you the most of profits and going on from here. But either way, I do think EA from Sunday going forwards, they might not release any content, and then on Friday we should be getting a new promo, and potentially it's going to be the ones to watch team 2. The ones to watch cards should also be hyped up, so make sure to look also about those cards. I'm not going to be talking about them today because I think if we go and buy those investments, it should be sometime around Sunday, not yet. But either way, the team of the year, in my opinion, should be cheapest around 10 days, so it should be Sunday on February 7th. I think it's February 7th, the Sunday. Around that time, I feel like when they go out of packs, they usually get the cheapest as people who bought them float the market. However, I set up a few of the target prices as you guys asked me on stream, like Van Dijk. If you buy him under 3 million, in my opinion, when the full team of the year is in packs, I do think that's going to be already good value, because if we look at the past trends, if we see the market in FIFA 19, 20, and if we see already compare the prices of Van Dijk team of the year or Ramos team of the year, like Ramos touched 1.9 million as the cheapest points. I believe it was in FIFA 19. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the FIFA 19 because I'm looking at the graphs there. And Van Dijk was cheapest, I do believe, in last year. We got him last year as the team of the year. I think he was cheapest at 2.9 mil. So since the market this year has been floating a bit higher, but there's also a lot of coin drain. Keep remembering that the fodder hasn't been as high for I don't remember when. I don't think any FIFA the fodder has been as high. FIFA 19, it didn't even reach the values that they are reaching right now, so it's crazy. And I do think after the team of the year, these values are gonna go even higher. So potentially there's also coin drain happening and all of that. And I would be worried this year a bit more, but still, looking at the past 2 years trends, team of the years throughout the whole year, they keep quite a steady, good value. So I do think if you buy these cards at a target price lower than what they go for it right now, let's say if you can catch them in a very low point when the full team is out, or a week after when there should be another time of selling, you should be good. Either way, even if you buy them when the full team is out, you buy them a bit higher and then in a week they're a bit lower, they would still be bouncing up from that low point in my opinion, and they would be holding a value. So if you need them for your team, just decide a point to go in. It's either going to be when the full team is out, probably tomorrow or Friday, or the Sunday 7 February. Now, enough about the team of the year. Now we talk about what we did this far and what you guys should do actually to generate more coins moving forward. What is my trading plan right now, and how to generate the most coins. Now, on Monday, I went in with 700k into the gold rare defenders, center back specifically, because they sell very nicely. Now the center backs usually are more in demand just because they are the left backs and the right backs from past years. You remember the past years, right backs, left backs always going up crazy values just because they were much rarer on specific positions in specific leagues. This year, the gold rares from the top 5 leagues are the aim. I bought a lot of these guys at 800 coins or lower, and I sold them at 1.3 to 1.5k values, and I generated from 700k, I made 1.3 million coins. With that 1.3 million coins right now, I went full into flips. How to do flips? What I usually do with flips is right now that I go under players, and you still have time because flips should be sold into tomorrow, because the coin influx from the rewards gets onto the market. People who can't afford or don't pack these team of the years or anything like that, or pack red cards that they need to link up, they go into these flips. They go into these past specials, they buy them up, and they bring them up a bit in value. So what I usually do is I just go here on Footbin, I select all specials, and I put a PlayStation minimum value of 20k and 150k. I do think there are better ways to do it, but I think this is the safest method of flips, the safest method of doing yourself some flipping coins. If you guys are going to be flipping, I don't know, more riskier cards like golds, like, I don't know, Mendy, Varane, and all of these dudes, it could still work. You might even get more out of it, but I still think since they're supplied and all of it, it's always way riskier to do that. So what I would do is usually just scroll down a bit on this page. I would just sort it out from 150k towards lower values, and I would potentially see, I don't know, an interest to me where, of course, I'm looking at these market patterns every week, so by now I on memory know what the prices of specific cards go for. You guys probably won't do that as good, but right now we see Lorenzo Insigne getting low. This is too low for him. If you check the past trends, he was cheapest at 130k, then he jumped up at 140k, and he's a road to final card. So I would say right now, this price is very good, and I would target it with a Hunter card. I would go in, and I would try and sell him 15k higher than this price, just because he's over 100k value. So it will give me still 10k profits per card, and I think it's doable, since if you don't sell this card right now because he's a road to final as well, you can still keep into the games of the Champions League, of the Europa League, and he would still be rising. So this is the trading method I'm doing. I'm hoping to sell most of these cards tomorrow with the rewards as the coin influx gets in, and then while I'm selling these cards, buying and doing the marquee matchups method. The marquee matchups method is actually going in on the center backs from the top, not just center backs, but the defenders from the top 5 leagues. Top 5 leagues that are 78 rated or higher. Why? Because the marquee matchups, if you go and check their SBCs, they usually require a 79 and an 80 rated team. And when that drops on the market, when the marquee matchups drop on the market, I don't know if I'll find it to show you guys, but you can check it yourself. You can just go on the market, you can check the current marquee matchups, what are the requirements, and there's always 2 team requirements that require 79 and an 80 rated team, and basically makes every rare card rise up in value. So if you buy these 78 plus from the top 5 league defender cards, because defenders are usually the best this year, they will go up in value, usually at least 50%. So here you'll need to mass invest. Let's say I will put 500k in. I'll definitely make out of that 250k net, in my opinion. That's gonna be definitely 250,000 coins out of 500k that I'll put. It's very time consuming. It will take a lot of time to do it, to resell cards, but this is how much, in my opinion, I'm expecting to make. Now, I do think into Friday, going out, when I process and sell all of these cards, I'm gonna have like a net amount of coins. I don't know, maybe 1.6 mil, maybe 1.7. I don't know how much at the end of the day, because I started the challenge with 1 million and I wanted to turn it to 2 million. And if I'm gonna be at 1.7, it's in 1 week that I made 700k, so it's very good. And then from that moment on, I will focus potentially on the fodder, because I expect a lot of supply with the full team of the year being out. And I expect the fodder to be lower right now because it's still dropping. If you guys go and check cheapest players by rating, you're gonna see the 88s, the 89s, the 87s going a bit down, and I would target those fodder cards. Why? Because when the supply stops, there's still gonna be icon SBCs, there's still gonna be new events, there's still gonna be SBCs that are gonna bring these higher end fodder up in value. So I'm definitely gonna go in and jump. However, this year, the fodder values have been totally different to past years. We checked the past year's fodder values, and we saw that actually the first 2 days of the Team of the Year start, they were cheapest, and then they started going up. But this year, I do think there's so much supply. The coin drain has stopped a bit on the high-end cards, just because people are more likely to be doing the low-end upgrade SBCs with the lower-end cards. We see the gold rares just flying up. I do think they also could be a good look at, but I would more likely go into the higher-end fodder, the 87, the 88, the 89, just because I think from that stage on, it will be more profitable going forwards into the new events and after the supply stops. So I do think from Friday into Sunday, there's a space in between where I'll start sniping these guys. I'll start buying them. Messi is also getting out on Friday. I expect still more supply with it, more people trying to open packs, and I hope that Team of the Year ends on Sunday and our trading plan will be perfect. In my opinion, I will be making, after selling them in a week time, I would be potentially in 2 weeks doubling my coins already from 1 million to 2 million coins, maybe even less. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Gonna do these YouTube videos, guys. If you want to follow these trading plans and everything, make sure to join my streams 5:30 p.m. UK time, and like every day from Monday to Friday, guys. Just be there. I'm always streaming. I'm always updating you guys on any news. Whatever happens, we react quickly. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go and follow me, because if anything specific happens, like, I don't know, last time when the Team of the Year announcement was out, I tweeted it out, you know, I sold cards because there might be panic, and there was a slight dip, and I got out of the cards that I had instead of losing value. So make sure to drop that a follow there as well, and I'll see you guys next time for sure. If you have questions, drop them below. Cheers.